Y'all know who it is. It's your boy. Nah, though, seriously, man. I'm sitting here thinking about like this one time, yo. This had to be like, I want to say 11th, 12th grade year. You know, we got to take JROTC. I want to say it's a requirement when you go to Collinwood, but nonetheless, we had to take JROTC, and I'm like, man, I'd rather do swim class. Be honest with you, but my father was in the military for 11 years. Shout out, salute to him. Salute to anybody that served in the service. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all because it's a battle. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, I have to do JROTC. So I'm like, man, I know my father's gonna be happy. I get to wear a uniform with all the stuff. We get the. We're supposed to do special things, I believe. You know what I'm saying? At certain events, but this shit, it didn't go well, bro. Didn't go well at all. I had this teacher. His name was Mr. Dugan. Now, Mr. Dugan was cool, but a lot of people didn't like Mr. Dugan because one of my classmates, I ain't gonna say who it was, put Mr. Dugan on his back. How they say in California, put him on his pockets, put him on his ass. But Mr. Dugan was cool to me. I never really was a bad student, when I went to Collinwood or anything. I wasn't a bad student at all, period. I just used to be a class clown. I had to grow out of that shit for real. I had to grow up. But nonetheless, I just did my work and tried to get up out of there the best way as possible. So, he's cool or whatever, right? One day we find out Mr. Dugan ain't gonna be there no more. I'm like, damn, man, Mr. Dugan was cool. He gave me a ride home. I had to stay after school to get my pants hemmed up right quick. You know what I'm saying? He had to make sure my JROTC uniform was cool. So I formed a little relationship with him. He was cool people. So I'm like, man, I wonder how it's just gonna go with me having a new teacher or whatever. Yo, they kept bringing substitutes in. Like, out of here, out of here, out of here. I had this one teacher, right? He used to be like, rounds up, you get that, like, he talked, he talked like that. He was an older guy, right? You know what I mean? So, you like, man, I don't want to laugh at this older man's face, but I'm silly as hell. I'm like, yo, man, this school year has been a doozy, bro. We can't keep a teacher. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go here. Like, you know what my motto is. Y'all done heard it before. Do my work, get the fuck up out of there. Nonetheless, we get a new teacher. I ain't even gonna say his name. He was real cool, real smooth, real nice brother. You know what I'm saying? He taught us and got up out of there. He even looked out for me when I did the OGT test because I used to get cluttered a lot, and you know what I mean. He helped me. You know what I'm saying? I went to a different room to do my OGTs. Yeah, but nonetheless, he was cool. So you know what I'm saying. I didn't have no problem with him. Man, about the end of the school year, bro, we in class, everything going cool. We going to school every day. We have a teacher. Everything is smooth. Everything's copacetic. We watching Coach Carter. They having us quote certain things. We got to write projects about Coach Carter. Everything is cool, right? Why they steal this teacher's car, yo? They stole this car. I think it was a Jeep, matter of fact, out of the parking lot. If y'all remember 2016, 2015, maybe. Yeah. Around that era, somebody stole this teacher's car out the parking lot of Collinwood High School. Yes, this is true. This is all facts. Wildest shit ever. And after that, they had to cancel the whole class, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. Like I'm thinking when I found out, I was happy to tell my pops, Dad, I got JROTC. You about to see me in a uniform. Like, I'm about to be here. I'm about to be at the events of the school with the uniform. It didn't go like that, man. So, nonetheless, we hadn't got a teacher again. We ended up having to cancel the class. It's fucked up. It's your boy. I'm out. But I can't believe they stole that teacher's car though, man. His Jeep or whatever, his vehicle. Collinwood Chronicles, man. The Wood Chronicles. Holla at your boy. Y'all like my cut? I've been brushing. You know what I'm saying? I've been brushing. It's been about 3 days. Shout out to my boy Gabe too. One of the best barbers in Cleveland. He ain't never gave me a bad cut. That's my guy. And check out my skit. It's me and Gabe. We shot this we shot this skit yesterday. This Malcolm X skit. You know, I was in that boy like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. You know, he getting me into my acting bag. So shout out to him. But it's your boy. I'm out.